We get the luxury of talking to somebody who is close to the organization. Joining us right now from Milwaukee, our very own 𝗙𝐶 Johnson. Now, obviously, 𝗙𝐶, Bulls made 2 trades, bringing in Jaden Ivey, Anfernee Simons on the way out, Vooch and Kevin Huerter. And I know, obviously, yesterday we weren't necessarily sure what the Bulls were going to be doing, but a lot can change in 24 hours.
Yeah, I mean, I've been saying all week that, in fact, I was on the show last night and said the Bulls are very active, and that's pretty prevalent throughout the league in any conversation you have. And I said last night I don't think they're done, and they weren't done. Now, I didn't say last night that I'd not heard anything about Nikola Vucevic. I got that one wrong. I was told that reported deal died at one point, that the Celtics had other things that they were exploring in the big man market, but then this reported deal, which is not finalized yet, they circled back, and obviously the Bulls are very active with what they're doing.
𝗙𝐶, it's in a state of flux. We understand that because the Bulls right now, I believe, have 7 guards on the roster. Is this incomplete in terms of assessing exactly what was accomplished here? And do you think that these moves could be coming, obviously before the trade deadline, but could be coming maybe tonight, early tomorrow? What do you think about the timetable?
I can just tell you that the Bulls remain very active. We actually just spoke with 𝗵𝗶𝘶 just minutes ago, and look, he admitted you have to be a professional, but that this has been a challenging time, particularly this year, and especially when you look at potentially what's incoming when these reported trades are finalized, right? I mean, you've got potentially Anfernee Simons, a guard, Jaden Ivey, a guard. So, we've been talking about the future of 𝗵𝗶𝘶 and 𝗪𝗏 for months, dating back to the end of last season. I mean, they're both headed to unrestricted free agency, and the Bulls obviously now look like they're adding more guards when these trades are finalized. These reported trades are finalized. So 𝗵𝗶 admitted this is a tough week. He's been in trade rumors before, but he did admit this week is a little bit different. It has a little bit more of a real feel to him. And he also talked about the human element to this. I mean, you spend a lot of time with these guys. So he's spent a lot of time with Nikola Vucevic. He spent not as much time, but a decent amount of time with Kevin Huerter. And, he said there's a human element to this, and sometimes people forget about that. So this is a very busy week for the Bulls, and we'll see what this roster looks like when the dust clears.
That we will, and of course, 𝗵𝗶 might need to get to know a couple of guys in Anfernee Simons and Jaden Ivey if he ends up on that team. But it makes me think about the ceiling, 𝗙𝐶, of those 2 guys. You're looking at Jaden Ivey, obviously a top 5 pick who, was behind Cade Cunningham, didn't necessarily get the shots that he was looking for. Anfernee Simons gets moved out of Portland, sitting behind Jaden Ivey. So in your mind, when you're thinking about the ceiling of those 2 players, what could it potentially look like?
Well, to me, they fit exactly the profile I've been detailing for a while. Guys who are on a team that are young young players with talent who have NBA experience that have kind of fallen out of favor or headed to a payday that their current team doesn't want to play. I've been talking about how the Bulls are probably going to be mining potential restricted free agents, and that's exactly what Jaden Ivey is. He's a restricted free agent this summer now. Anfernee Simons is headed to unrestricted free agency. So once these reported deals are finalized, and if those guys come here, what we're talking about is you're getting a long audition, long leash to kind of see how they fit with style of play, fit with other personnel, and then you can make those decisions about the financial futures of both players this summer. But both those players that are in these reported trades fit the timeline of, adding young athletic talent with NBA experience. That's been this management's regime's MO for this roster build out, this roster iteration, and those guys would fit that same description.
𝗙𝐶, I know you've said that there will be no big game hunting necessarily this trade deadline, but I wonder, as the Bulls accumulate these draft picks, with draft capital, it is very important to get involved in some of these larger conversations about players who might have a little bit more star power than maybe the guys they acquired today. Is that still in play? Are any of those possibilities still things that might come before the deadline?
I can just tell you that with as active as they are, anything is possible. Even when I said I don't expect them to go big game hunting, I say never. They clearly have added to their treasure chest. They've got the requisite ingredients for a big move in the terms of all your draft capital, expiring picks or expiring salaries, some young talent. That said, I'm just going to keep coming back to what 𝗪𝗏 has been saying publicly all season. We're going to do this slowly. We're going to do this methodically. We're not going to skip steps. We need to be patient. And my sense is that is still the operating procedure. Now, they are aggressive, but my sense is that they're going to stay on that timeline.
Yeah, and at one point, KC, right, AK was big game hunting. He went out and got Vooch from the Orlando Magic, and now it's been 6 years since that moment happened. When you think back to his time here in Chicago, what are some of the things that you'll remember the most about Vooch?
Well, first of all, his availability in this day and age of load management, that dude always played. And Billy Donovan actually just spoke to that pregame, his respect for that detail of Vooch's Bulls tenure. Even as recently as Saturday night in Miami, they held him out because those 4 games in 5 nights. It wasn't because of a pending trade, because he played on Sunday. They held him out because those 4 games in 5 nights. And guess what? Vooch wanted to play that night. He was mad that they held him out. So that's one thing I'll remember. And then, we get to know these guys off the court too, and I can just say from a personal standpoint, he was always available, always accessible, fun guy to talk to about things beyond basketball, clearly had other interests beyond basketball, great family guy. Actually spent some time with his wife and kids just recently. I happened to run into him, and 3 young boys, and Billy Donovan shared a nice anecdote about hearing the balls bouncing late at night on a cold winter day, and going back and seeing Vooch out there shooting with his kids because couldn't get the kids outside that day. So, I mean, really, for what we do, grade A individual and also a very good player.
Last thing, KC, so they're down to 9 players available tonight. And you know that with these moves, they're getting guys who people can get excited about, Ivey and Simons. I just wonder, from Billy Donovan's perspective, this is still a team that's going to stay competitive throughout the course of the rest of the season to try to stay in that play-in mix? Because obviously you're either in or you're out, but are these moves indicative of a team that's planning to stay in the mix?
I mean, I'll just go again with what Arturas has said every time publicly, is that they're not going to tank. They're not going to try to go for draft positioning. My read on what is happening with these purported trades today is prioritizing adding young talent, keeping your draft capital, adding some draft capital. I mean, if that Vooch deal goes through as reported, I mean, that's a significant second-round pick coming potentially from the Boston Celtics. And, could be very high in that second round of this year's draft. So, they're always going to be trying to be competitive, but they are prioritizing potentially trading guys that they were not going to probably re-sign this summer and adding young talent and see what sticks.